I started playing Skyblock about 3 months ago. Back then, the Skyblock Community Center wasn't a thing. Dungeons had been added recently and there weren't many special items. But over those months, there were only a couple of expensive items added. All those items I put together into a video. Today I wanted to know, what is the mathematically most expensive item in Skyblock? This list is based on how many exist, how much they sell for, and how many people want this item. And at the end, we will put them all into a tier list to see which one is the best one. So without further ado. So first we need to go over the items. First I'm going to explain the items that are given to people for specific reasons. I'm going to go over the easiest to get of these items. The Game Breaker. This item is given to people who reported game-breaking bugs. This item lots of people want, because all of these items are extremely expensive, but not this one. Overall, a great item. My rating is 5 price and 9 demand. Lots of people want this item, as I've said. Moving on, let's go over an item that is bigger. The Dead Bush of Love. This item was given to beta testers of Skyblock. Although that sounds like many people would have it, well, that's true. A lot of people got this item. In these types of items term. Honestly, this item still sells for a lot, but 7 price, 4 demand. Not many people want this item, not gonna lie. But it doesn't take months. Next, the Creative Mind, which is given to people that suggestions got added to the game. This item sounds easy, but the truth is there's only about 10 in the entire world. This item is an item that sells for a lot, but still has alright demand. 8 price, 7 demand. A very decent item. Next, we have the Quality Map, which is given to people who built the Skyblock Islands. I'm going to put it in the tier list, but it will not count, because there are only 3 in the world. 10 price, 0 demand. No one expects this item to be sold. Next, we have more recent ones. The Ancient Elevator is an item that was given to people that correctly answered trivia questions. About 7 exist, but 6 of them are owned by an admin, so only really 1. 9 price, 5 demand. It doesn't have much demand because not many people expect this item, but if it does go up, it will probably sell. And finally, that last bunch of this type of item is called the French Bread. This item was given to people that spammed French bread reactions in the Discord. Honestly, I have no idea where this is or how people in the Discord find that, but I don't know how much demand it has. I don't know how much price it has. So 0 price, 5 demand. Okay, let's go over the basic items now. There are only a couple though, and of course let's start with the most original one, the Ender Dragon Pet. Honestly, not much to say. 9 price, 9 demand. The thing that's letting it down is there's a ton in existence. And the last item, the final tier, the final tier of the Wheat Hoe. So that Wheat Hoe has 3 tiers, but the final tier is stupid expensive. As of making the script, it was almost 500 million coins. So 6 value, 8 demand. And why? Why is it only 6 value? Well, there is a second way you can get it, which kind of just makes it a lot easier. That way is if you click on wheat 10 million times. So you use the hoe 10 million times. I click, and I have to do that 10 million times on a wheat. And okay, so next, finally, we can all rank them all. Alright, so let's go. I'm going to rate these in A, C, and F. So let's go over the ones in order. First, Game Breaker, solid C. Its demand really holds it together to form its TNT greatness. Dead Bush of Love. This one took a while of thinking to myself. I didn't know where to put it. I'm not sure if I wanted to put it in A. It's a solid item, but I didn't know. And that I ended up putting it in C. Only because it doesn't have high demand and has a lot of in existence. Well, not a lot, but like more than usually. Next, creative mind. A very solid item that people like. Quality map, easy A tier, no need to go on, but I will not count this in the best item place because, well, it kinda cheats. Moving on, we have the ancient elevator. This item is really interesting. It's like the dead bush, but honestly, this time I think it holds up. A. And the end of these types of items is the French toast. F tier. Honestly, I have no idea where this goes, but it seems like there's a lot. Feel free to tell me in the comments down below. You see? See where I'm pointing? Down there. Okay, so now the big boy Ender Dragon. A tier. A very nice solid item, but we will see if it gets the spotlight. And the holy harvesting tool, you are a solid A. So now, it's time to see what item gets in the spotlight. So first I'm going to announce who is just simply the most expensive item. Not the mathematically. And that goes to the... drum roll. Ender Dragon! So I might have done something wrong, but in just the most expensive terms, I think it is. Now it's time for the mathematically, and I have spent a day thinking, and I finally got on to one item. This one item is an item people like. This item is known as the creative mind. Yeah, honestly, I think a lot of people would disagree when I said most mathematically, but honestly, I think it is. Like, this item has good demand, good price, not many exist. So, yeah, creative mind, you can call yourself the most expensive item mathematically, in my opinion. This item impressed me. It truly is an expensive item. Mathematically. Thanks for watching, and as always, take the torch. Oh frick, I don't have a torch.